Well, you guys, look, it is raining, it is cloudy, you're not gonna get a sunburn, but check this out. Can you guys see all of those bikes here behind me? And if we spin around, there are bikes everywhere you look. Now, Detroit may not be the first city you think of when you think of like an urban area that is into cycling. At least maybe it wasn't, but maybe now it will be. I'm standing here with Emily T. Gale. You are the Grand Marshal, and you've really been a huge advocate and helped make biking and make it popular here.
Well, actually, we were known for running back in the 70s and 80s, putting on the Emily Detroit run, but I'm honored to be the Grand Marshal of the Tour de Troit, Detroit, because 15 years they've been doing this, raising lots of money to create pathways, greenways, just a great benefit to the city of Detroit.
Well, and that's huge. I mean, this is a fun ride that hits a lot of historical points throughout the city. We've got thousands of people participating. Give me some specific examples of where some of the money from this event has gone in past years.
Well, a couple of years ago, the bike lanes on 2nd Avenue, that was a result of the Tour de Detroit. And, bike lanes through the city, $200,000 they put into more greenway pathways. And everybody that's here today is helping to add to that. What we need in the city of Detroit, more bikeways, and boy, is it happening.
It is really cool, you guys, and they've got an incredible route that's going to take you by a lot of historical and just iconic places in Detroit. It's about a 25-mile ride, but if that seems intimidating to some of you, they do have help. There are vehicles along the way that can help pick you up if you get tired. There are cyclists out there to help if you get a flat tire. Any of your best advice? It is a little wet out here. Any advice for people who are hitting the wet streets today?
I think just, it's cruise. It's a cruise through Detroit. It's a nice ride. Just have fun. Don't try to race it. And I'm delighted to be riding a Shinola Bixby bike. So I thank a shout out to Jacques Van East at Shinola and Alex Strichtine and John Ackley, everybody. They've coddled me through this. They got a bike down here for me, and I'm just delighted to be a part of it, but more importantly, to be Grand Marshal and have so many people that are riding today come up and say thanks for having been in the Emily Detroit runs.
Yes, and thank you so much. We do have cyclists that are beginning to line up, so this ride is about to get underway, and I just want to point out before I toss things back in the studio, you guys, look at this beautiful family here. And look at this like rain bag for the helmet. I love it. This really is a family event and an opportunity, an incredible one to really soak up some of the things that make Detroit special. I'm going to toss things back to you in the studio, and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful wet day out here in Detroit with the thousands of people who are getting ready to hit the road.